G'day, I'm Helen, an Australian chef. Welcome to episode 8 of my 12 days of Christmas. Tonight I'm going to show you how to make trifles, individual trifles in glasses. Fairly simple recipe. What we're starting with, we've got a sponge cake that I've made earlier, fruit salad, any sort of fruit salad. Tonight the fruit salad I'm using is just peaches and pears. Jelly. Just make your jelly according to the instructions. And we're also going to be needing custard and cream. Oh, when you make the jelly, leave a little tiny bit of the jelly powder in the packet because I'm going to show you what we can do with that. Okay, simple now. We're putting the cake in the bottom of the glasses. I've got these really nice glasses, perfect for a portion for a person on Christmas Day. You can also make this same recipe and put it in a glass bowl. Okay, now we've got the sponge cake in there. Some people can add sherry to this recipe, but however, my family and I don't like sherry. So now we're going to put the fruit salad in on top. Just a little bit, you don't want to put too much. You want to be able to see the layers of your dessert. Okay, now we're going to pour the jelly in. You're going to pour enough jelly in to cover the cake, and the fruit. This recipe will actually make 6 of these jars. Oh, I'm so sorry, 6 of these glasses. There we go. Now we're going to put them in the fridge and till they're set, which will probably take 3 or 4 hours. Okay, I've taken them out of the fridge now. As you can see, they're completely set. They were in the fridge for approximately 4 hours. Now I'm going to show you how to do the layers. Now, first of all, the next layer, we want some custard. You can either make your own custard or you can buy custard already made from the supermarket. We're going to pour a little bit in. We're just going to get the colour. You need approximately 500 mils of custard for this recipe. Now the next part, these are some of the meringues I made earlier in my 12 days of Christmas, and I've chopped them up and we're going to put that in as a layer. Okay, now we're going to do the final layer. The final layer is some whipped cream. I've whipped the cream with some icing sugar and a little bit of vanilla essence just for a tiny bit extra flavour. Now if you've got a piping bag, put it in a piping bag with a star nozzle. If not, just simply spoon it on. We're going to just pipe this right round the top so that you don't see any of the layers. There we go. Earlier I mentioned to you when you make your jelly to save a tiny little bit of jelly left over in your packet, simply because we're going to sprinkle a little bit on this. It gives a really glittery effect when it sets, and it looks beautiful. And for a final touch, I'm going to use a little tiny Christmas meringue that I made, and we're just going to put that on the top. Okay, there we go. That's the finished product. As you can see, we've got the layers. On the bottom, we've got the jelly on top of the fruit and sponge cake. Then we've got the custard, and then we've got broken meringue in the next layer. And then I've piped some whipped cream, and I've finished it with a little tiny star meringue. And that's your individual Christmas trifles. Thank you for watching. Have a go.